comments.
What up? What up? What up? We are back with the Triple Cross podcast. I'm here with Casey, a rare appearance on the basketball show that I'm very excited for. I'm here with Mr. Mason. Just kidding, it's Card from the district. We are going to talk hoops. We're going to talk about the Warriors. We're going to talk about the freaking Heat. We're going to give away some NBA jerseys. We got an NBA jersey giveaway to do today. We're going to do that all right after this.
The following is a presentation of the Belly Up Sports Media Network.
What up? We're back. John had a snag on the IG. That's okay. We're figuring it out. We are live on IG. We're live on YouTube. We got people coming in here. We're going to do our NBA jersey giveaway. Here are the details for all of y'all who are filing in for the NBA jersey giveaway. We're going to give it away at the end of this episode. So if you entered to win the Marcus Smart jersey, if you entered to win the Tyrese Maxey jersey, if you entered to win the Austin Reeves jersey, if you entered to win the Weekly jersey, ooh, that was all of them. Nailed all of them. We're going to announce the winner at the end of this episode. We're also doing NBA gift shop gift card giveaways, NBA shop gift card giveaways. It's $25 for every 25 likes. There's 56 people watching right now. Y'all could, if you just all like the video, y'all get the likes up right now. We're going to have two $25 NBA shop gift cards. So $25 for every 25 likes. And that's what we're doing today, guys. Let's start it out with a little around the horn. Around the horn isn't the right one. Let's start it out with some opening statements. Carter, what you got?
Opening statement is going to be a double down from my opening statement from last week of the scripts that Adam Silver sent me. I mean, it's clearly going to happen still. It's going to be a repeat of the conference finals from last year with Denver, LA, Boston, and Miami, except this time Boston's going to knock off Miami and make it to the finals against the Lakers, and the Lakers are going to win it again, and LeBron is going to get his fifth.
Oh, okay. So you got an updated version of the script wherein
Yes.
Boston beats Miami in the Eastern Conference Finals.
That was the script. That was the script he sent me last week too.
Oh no, I thought you said it was a replay of 2020 last week.
Except for Boston beats Miami. I hope I said that. That's what I put on my story.
I mean, I remember you said a replay, but hey, we can check.
I said replay minus that, I think.
We can check the receipts. Yeah, your script, the Adam Silver script that was sent to Carter. Adam Silver is an avid watcher of the show. It's the only podcast he watches. He told Carter when he sent him the script. It's the only podcast he watches, and yeah, it's looking correct. I mean, the script is looking right now. You're very believable, Carter. Very believable that you have it in with Mr. Silver. Casey, opening statements from you.
Yeah, I mean, I can see how at first glance it looks like Carter is right about the script, but I have a little background in something we call improv. All right. And I think even though the script is out, I think my guy Steph and the Warriors are just going to tear that script up and throw it right in the garbage. And they're going to go off script. And the league's going to try to get them to step in line, but they're just going to win the games anyway. They're going to most unlikely come back here, take over the series, and advance on to the NBA playoffs. That's what I'm telling myself, at least, because I don't want to believe in another universe besides that one right now.
If Carter's script is correct and the Warriors do get eliminated, God, I don't know what you need to do to make that not true. If you need to throw some salt over your shoulder or whatever, but if that happens, are you just out on basketball for the rest of the year? Are you going to get on? I mean, who do you on then, Casey?
Man, if I got a bandwagon, I guess my best answer is I'm gonna allow that to happen in and of the moment. While the Warriors are in contention still, as thin a chance as it might seem, I'm gonna stay on that bandwagon. I'm gonna ride along, stay along for the ride. Who knows where I'll go?
You
gonna try to be as
are
unpredictable as
unwilling.
possible.
You are unwilling to give another answer at this point.
Exactly. I feel like that's me putting it out into the universe that the Warriors are not going to
Yeah,
win.
you're
And of course,
manifesting.
they're going to. Exactly.
You're manifesting. I get it. All
You
right.
get it.
Cool. Quick check in with the chat just so we see who's here. We got a Celtics fan. We got a when does it start? Oh, this person probably commented before we started. It started now. Another Celtics fan. Hey guys, what's up? I'd love a jersey. We are announcing the jersey giveaway winner at the end of the episode. Glad you are all here. We're also giving away $12 gift cards for every 25 likes on the video. If you're on Instagram, that's happening on YouTube. So if you tap the Triple Cross profile and go to our YouTube, that is where that's all going down. We got an AR-15 jersey. Somebody looking for that one. Dominic's here. He just wants us to know he's here. Glad you're here, Dominic. If you're here, let me know if you're new and let me know who your team is, who you got going into finals from the East and West. Abby, what's up? One of our regulars. Roshia says Lakers. Ruby disagrees with your take, Casey. Steph Curry going down. Ain't no coming back. 3 down against LeBron James. I think Golden State Warriors are done. Well, let me just say, some people might say the same about being down 3-1 against the Warriors. But LeBron has proven that you can come back. We got one Denver person in here. Denver diehard. I like it. The more I watch Denver, man, the more I'm in. All right, here's my opening statements. Knicks. I'm kind of leaking something else later. Knicks, what the hell? Like, what are you doing? Are you playing basketball or what do we like? The one thing the Knicks do well is rebound. Like that's the one thing they do well is just like play hard blue collar basketball. And so then when they're getting like out toughed by the outworked by the Heat, out rebounded by the Heat, like that. You can't win games when you do that, right? So I think the Knicks, you guys are awful. You probably even shouldn't even be in the second round to start with. Hopefully there's no Knicks fans in here. Or actually, you know what? I think Knicks fans would agree with me on this one. I think nobody's harsher on the New York Knicks than Knicks fans. And yeah, you just can't be soft. You can't be soft against Bam Adebayo. You can't be soft against Jimmy Butler. You got to punch those Heat a little bit. Because here's the thing. Julius Randle said after the game, maybe they just want it worse than us. Yeah, that's the whole thing with the Heat. They do. They want it worse than you. Like that is this Heat core unit. That's their MO. They want it worse than you. So in order to beat them, either Jimmy Butler has to get hurt or you got to be like better than them and still also want it pretty bad. So if you're not going to be better than them, if you're not going to want it as bad as they want it, then let's just good job making it to the second round, Knicks. Good season. See you next year. Adam wants to know how Michael is Knicks. People don't like Knicks fans. Knicks fans are annoying. Knicks fan Mike says, I'm a Knicks fan and I'm disgusted with the performance. Hey, for the most part, I do think Knicks fans are a little annoying, but I do like Mike. Mike's a regular. Good to see you here, Mike.
John,
Every
do
game I watch
the
that series.
What's
I
up,
get more
Gordon?
disappointed that the Cavs lost to the Knicks. Every game I watch of the Knicks Heat series.
Right. As
How
you
did
watch
we
them
lose?
what happened? How did this happen? How did they beat the Cavs? Cuba is a Knicks fan from Miami. That would be an interesting time to be a Knicks fan from Miami right now. Be an interesting time.
Are the Heat playing this way? Do they want it worse than any other team just because they possibly deserve it less than other teams? That's why they want it so bad.
Every time they made a run, so in 2020, when they made basically any time they win a playoff series, it's like people are like surprised by it. And it is just like pure Jimmy Butler willpower. Pretty much every time they win a playoff series. But this is not a secret now. That happened in 2020 when they made the finals in the bubble, right? So like the cat should be out of the bag on that. The Heat want it bad when it comes to the playoffs. Like you can't want it more than they do. So you got to be better than them. That's like, I don't know. Yeah, I guess maybe it's because they deserve it worse or deserve it less. I think Jimmy Butler just doesn't play during the regular season. Like he's like, there's regular season Jimmy who's like, I like basketball. It's fun sometimes, a couple nights a week. And then there's postseason Jimmy who's like, I'm winning.
Yeah, that's Jimmy Buckets with a capital B.
Yeah, Jimmy Buckets with a capital B. Jimmy Michael Jordan Buckets. There's rumors going around. The social media rumors are that Jimmy is the illegitimate son of Michael Jordan. Check the side by sides.
I mean, at this
He's
point,
never
wouldn't
gonna
MJ
say
at
that.
least legitimize him? Wouldn't
I
that
don't
be
think
what happens?
I don't think they look alike. I don't know if he would, man.
It's pretty good. Pretty good. Maybe if he wins the title here. Maybe if he wins the title, he's like, you know what? It's my
I could really use this for my goat case. Gotta put the word
I
out.
could really use this for my goal. I
my
produced
DNA makes
Tired of everyone
other
saying
good
that only
basketball players.
LeBron can produce basketball talents. I can do it too.
Yeah, Michael
he?
Jordan's kids are like, meh. None of them played
Is
in the
Bronny?
NBA.
Are you saying like Bronny is him, Carter?
What you think?
He's going first round actually. And Bryce
You
is
think
it goes-
6'6" at 15 years old.
Okay, but is he him though? That's the different. I mean, he's going first
Like
round, maybe.
Jimmy,
but
no.
Yeah. Thank you.
No, Bronny good. He's okay. What did he say about him? He's a 4-star recruit with a 5-star name right now. So see how it goes. He will go first
I don't know
round
if it's-
'cause LeBron will go there.
I don't know if it's just the hype machine, but I heard the younger brother is a better prospect at his age. at
Also
least.
heard that at points.
Probably.
I don't watch I'm not like tracking the high school prospects super well, but I've also heard that at points. Steve hopping in with the comments. Spoelstra is underrated as a coach. He's highly regarded, but even higher, he has them play like a machine. And I'm a Boston fan saying that they scare me if Boston has to play them. Yeah, Spoelstra has kind of like done it with like multiple different core units. I've been in and out of Spoelstra as a coach over time. What do you think about him, Carter?
So, I mean, he's a great coach. Probably like him and Pop are the tier 1 of coaches for the past however long. I mean,
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Miami's weird though, but he's got
Pop's strategy was
championship
draft
and
him.
extra- I don't know if you're-
Pop's coaching strategy was draft Tim Duncan and then stay alive. So I don't know how good Pop is as a coach.
He's doing a good job staying alive.
Yeah, Chicago. Jimmy B. Jordan. Yeah. 76ers versus Nuggets in finals. That's what I was asking y'all. If you are new here, let me know that you're new. We like to know that when people are new, there's a good little community here. And let me know who you think is going to the finals. Quick word for our sponsors. Today's episode is brought to you. Our sponsors are very important. We couldn't bring you all these jersey giveaways and all the gift card giveaways without them. So if you are looking for any of the stuff that they sell, we really, really ask you to support our sponsors so that you support us, so we can give you more stuff. It's a cycle. So today's episode is brought to you by Perk Clothing, specifically the Feel Good Chinos by Perk Clothing. Perk makes a chino for men that make man booties look good. That's just the only way to put it. That's how I got to do it. Man booties got to look good. We got to bring awareness. We need more awareness around man booties. We need more people looking at man booties. Perk Chinos, get more people looking at your man booty or your man's man booty. So maybe if it's your man, it's actually for you. Like if you're a girl buying it for your man or a guy buying it for your man, it's actually a gift for you because the booty's going to look better. Link in description for Perk. And also perkclothing.com. Buy 2 pairs of chinos, get the third one $90 off. That's basically free. I think they're like 100. I don't know. It's basically free. It's basically buy 2, get 1 free. Buy 2 pairs, get the third pair, $90 off. Perk Chinos. Perk Clothing. Check them out.
I like that, John. A little, if you got a man, you want his butt to look good. That's a little guilty pleasure, if you will.
Yeah.
For you, a little selfish guilty pleasure.
My wife buys these pajamas that are just ridiculously expensive, like for pajamas. They're like this influencer who, launched a pajama.
For her or for you? For her or for you?
She buys them for her, but like the booty looks nice. The booty looks nice in the gym. So I'm kind of okay with this if I'm being honest.
Those are expensive, but they're worth it.
They're worth it for me, and they're comfy, so she wears them all the time. So I'm like, hey, win-win. Except for the wallet, then it's a win for me, it's a win for her.
Please. That might be a guilty pleasure, but one pleasure you need to feel no guilt about is our other sponsor, Canadips. Canadips, best known for being the CBD brand that sends you CBD pouches straight to your door. They're not gross, like loose, like you're going to get stuff on your teeth. They're contained in nice little pouches, which are contained in nice little tins. Very nice premium product. Just CBD. You're not going to get messed up on this. You're not going to fail any drug tests, nothing like that. If you don't know, CBD just kind of calms you down, just kind of relaxes you. It's probably the most efficient product I've ever tried it, actually just being relaxing. Quite the experience. If you haven't tried it, definitely I recommend it. Canadips, like I said, is our sponsor. I highly recommend you use the code BELLYUP20 to save 20% off your first order at Canadips. And I'll even make a product recommendation. Try their California Roll Variety Pack. That's their 5 most common flavors. And you're bound to like one of them. And then you'll know what you like and what you need to reorder in the future. So go try that California roll. That's what I did. And now I know what I like. So hit up Canadips, BELLYUP20 to save 20% off at Canadips. Try it out.
Cool. Cuba Red wants to know man booty. What is a man booty? A man booty is the same as a woman booty. It's just on a man. It's just a booty, but it's on a man. It's a man booty. Perk Chinos make booties. I mean, they could make any booty look good, but specifically they're for men.
They're doing God's work, honestly. You know, that's
they
not an
are.
easy task, making a man booty look good.
It isn't. No man pants are doing your butt any favors. It isn't an easy task. Doing God's work. Jody says, "What's up, guys?" Jody, good to have you here. One of our regulars as well. It's okay if you're new. It's all right. I keep calling out the regulars, but it's all right if you're new too. Rose calling out Carter. Carter's a fan favorite with Rose, aka Bregman, aka roast beef. Lonnie Walker 4 fan, dude. You got to be on cloud 9 today.
I was going to shout out Lonnie Walker.
Lonnie Walker 4. This is actually his burner. Anytime
this is Lonnie.
Fan, this is Lonnie himself. Anytime it says fan, it's the burner. We had Rob Williams' burner on the other day. We got Lonnie Walker on today. Lonnie Walker, glad you're here, man. Great job last night, Lonnie. Great job.
I'm sure he was thinking of our pod the entire time when he was cooking in the fourth quarter. He's like, I can't wait to hop on the pod after this game.
So that I can, he was. I mean, so that I can, hopefully Rob Williams will be there and I'll be like, where were you, Time Lord? Like, I'm showing up. What are you doing?
Did you guys see on SportsCenter how they caught him on his phone when he was on the bench, like checking out our podcast page?
Yeah, he was watching live. Yeah. Matt says man booty of the NBA, Kyle Lowry. Yeah, dude. Kyle Lowry does have some. Kyle Lowry got some junk in the trunk. Kyle Lowry is actually the chicken salad of the NBA. We determined that last time, but he does have some junk in the trunk. Lonnie Walker, 15 points. It was 15 points just in the fourth quarter. Walker, fourth quarter. All right, let's do a little segment here. This one's brought to you by Casey. Doesn't have a sponsor right now. We want to get the segment sponsored. If you know anybody who would like to sponsor this kind of segment, we're going to call it Instant Classic. And it is a thing that Casey did. Casey, I'll let you pull it up here.
Oh, no, go ahead. I'm taking care of the other side of things, remember?
All right, yep. Okay, here we go. I need to find it on my actual computer. So this is just a segment where Casey's going to break down, or it could be anybody, is going to break down a game or a performance that they feel is an instant classic. We're just doing a little reaction video to it here. This is a good one. So without further ado, I'll do the pausing, like how the YouTubers do the reaction videos, and then they pause and talk about it. That's what we're doing here, Carter. You good with that?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, here we go.
We don't have any audio, John?
There's no audio on your side?
No audio here.
That I don't know how to have audio then.
Tough.
That is the struggle. That is the struggle. Other than here, I can just do this. I can do this. Here's what we'll do. Audio, speaker, MacBook. All right. This should work.
Clutch.
Take 2. That's live podcasting, guys. Here we go. Nope.
Wrong speaker, probably. That's all.
Yeah, man. This might just be a bad take here. Technical difficulties, Steve said. Yeah. I can unplug my AirPods. Maybe that will help. Let's try it.
Let's see if this works.
Nope. That didn't work either.
Man.
All right, we're moving on.
All right. We're moving on.
All right. Steve, technical difficulties. Yep, there we go. Next time. I can't hear you guys anymore.
Oh boy, good times. Technical difficulties. We're getting back on track here. Andrew's in the chat. We got Pepe Jones here. What's up, Pepe? Jason Stone, Steve Chernoff, Grim fan. What's up, guys? Do we have you back, John? Not quite yet. We do have John back. Who can't lip read? Who can't read lips? Oh, yeah, Matt says, but the voice is not on screen. So
anyway, you guys should check out that video. It's on our page. Good times. All right. That's opening statements. Let's do, I think we got another one. Casey, you got a game ready for us as well, right?
I do. Game time already. Let's do this thing, man. Okay. So I'm gonna hijack the show here. What's up, guys? Yep. Welcome to the Casey Show, the Niners Fan Man Show, where we're talking basketball today. I am going to pin Carter and John versus each other. I'm not really going to do that. I feel like I need to assert myself on the stage here. I'm going to be hosting this game. I set this up ahead of time. I think you're all going to enjoy it. Feel free to play along. Guys, meaning John and Carter, either don't look at the chat or don't trust the chat, because who knows if they're right or wrong, honestly. We're going to play a game that we played once before, but I think I made it better this time around, honestly. I think we improved. We learned and we improved what would happen in this game. So I'm going to go ahead and set the stage here with a little bit different backdrop, just because it'll make it a better viewing
experience for all involved.
Exactly. Here we go. This is what we need. So, guys, I'm going to pop this up on the screen. First one's not giving anything away. Who wants to go first is what I want to know, actually, before I pop this up.
Give us a number. Do like a number.
Okay. Give me a number between 50 and 100, because I know John's insta hack for winning a 1 to 100 with me.
Okay, go ahead, Carter.
74.
75.
Oh, okay. Carter's got it by 1, though. We're really close. Okay. So, Carter, do you want to go first or second?
Are we an even amount?
You'll get an even amount of things. Yes, even amount.
Okay, I'll go second.
Side note, Casey, Niners fan.
Jason, my new favorite guy on the NBA show. What's up, bro? How we doing? Let's go, Debo, CMC, just getting it in. All right. So Carter wants to go. Let's go, baby. Yeah. By the way, did you guys see they put Debo Samuel into NBA 2K? Just saying. All right. So, John, this means you go first. Okay. Carter will keep the hammer and go second. John, we're doing what are we calling this? Heat check. We're calling it heat check. You might know it by other names. A lot of shows do something similar to this. Here we go. Boom. Heat check. Look, read the bottom of the screen, you guys. That's what it's called. John, you're going to decide if Luka in the regular season had more 3-pointers than Lauri Markkanen. Lauri Markkanen, just for your convenience, I put it up here, how many he made. You can see 200. Right over there, up high. He made 200 3-pointers in the regular season. I want to know from you, did Luka make more or less?
I'm going to say that Luka made more.
John thinks that Luka made more. Okay. Hey, just for fun, Carter can't score here, but I want to know, Carter, do you think that he also made more, or do you think he made less?
I think Luka made a cool 189.
Ooh, interesting. He goes with an actual amount guess. That's ballsy. John, do you want to make an amount guess? Just for fun?
Like 215, maybe. 215 ballpark.
In the reveal, Luka made 185.
185. You're close, Carter. Dang. All right. 0 points for me. Now to Carter.
Yep. Carter, this is your turn now. Luka made 185. So did Mikal Bridges make more or less?
Gosh, I felt like that.
Mikal Bridges played like 80 games.
That's true.
He made more than 2 a game. I'll go less.
John, do you want to get a fun guess in?
I'm also going to go less. Yeah, I'm also going to go less.
I feel like it's locked in. Carter, I feel like you regret your answer, but you can't change, I think. So less it is, right? I mean,
yeah, it's got to be.
No.
I'm
trying to remember that. Go ahead. I'm trying to remember that he was in Phoenix. He was in Phoenix for a lot of the year. Like, that's what
I think as soon as I ask the other person and they answer, you can no longer switch. So.
Man.
So less is the answer, and he did make... Oh, hold on, I forgot to keep track. Yeah, he did make less. Quite a bit less. 169. 169. So that is a point for Carter. The score is 1-0. You're each going to get 6 rounds, by the way, just so you know.
Okay.
So,
Carter's
John, you are back up Carter's up here. You got to play from behind. You're just like Steph. You're just like the Warriors. 169
I'm
is the
way
number to
down.
beat. Do you think Tyrese Halliburton, did he make more or less than 169 threes in the regular season?
I think he made more than 169. He played a lot of games. He took a lot of shots. Yeah, I'm going more.
Final answer.
Okay. Yep.
Final answer. It is okay. So Carter, do you want a fun one in?
The chat's agreeing with me. They all think
174.
more. Lonnie Walker knows. Lonnie Walker knows it's more. He's
Feel like we
watching
shouldn't be looking
Howie's.
at the chat, but Carter
He's
also
watching
says
Howie's.
more. The answer is less.
We should have been. All the chat says more, so we know we can't trust them now.
Can't trust the chat. I warned you ahead of time.
Yeah.
All right. Next up,
I made my
Carter.
decision before. Cuba
Yep.
Red said less though.
This just has to be way too many lesses in a row, so we're gonna go more here.
Oh, what a weird strategy trying to get in this head. I don't think you want to play that game with me, buddy, but okay. So you think there are fewer? Is that what you said?
More.
I'm sorry. John,
Yeah.
do you want a fun guess in?
I think less.
Games did Maxi play?
Ooh, he's not playing the head game. He thinks it's less.
I think
So,
it's less.
let's see. More or less than 161. Tyrese Maxey, 160
Oh,
on the nose.
Oh,
Wow.
We got a game here, folks. That is 1-0 after 2 rounds. Carter still has the lead. And John, you are now two teammates pinned against each other. 163s. Not bad for Tyrese Maxey. Did his teammate, James Harden,
James Harden
make
more.
more or fewer threes?
James Harden sat some games. I'm gonna go with more, but not a lot more. I don't think he made a lot more.
More is due, but
Do you think so,
Now,
Carter?
yeah. Now you don't try and get in Casey's head. You just got to go with whoever you
more is
think.
due.
Do. Okay, so I'm going to put you in the more camp too. John, you said more. You both said more. It is more.
Oh
Let's
wow.
go. By one.
By one.
How surprised
I got
are
the
you
by
as
one.
By one. You nailed it.
Yeah.
All right, pinging back.
That is kind
to
of crazy
Carter.
that Tyrese and James Harden were only 1 3-pointer away from each other during the regular season.
The more you know.
Spreading the ball around.
We got a tie game, folks. It's 2-2, but we're in the bottom of an inning, if you will, just to triple cross all the sports up here. Carter with a chance to take the lead in the bottom of this round. Do you think Jaylen Brown had more or less 3-pointers than James Harden at 161?
Oh, man. What do you play? A cool 70 games? See, I feel like two point whatever.
He played
is
a hot
fine, but
70 games.
Hot 70 games.
Yeah.
Man. We'll go more. We'll go 164.
Okay, pretty close, but more. John, you want to get a fun one in?
I'll go less. Just because Carter went more.
Just for fun. Just for funsies.
Yeah.
More or less than 161. Jaylen Brown had 163 on the nose. So Carter takes the lead again. That's 2-1. We're halfway through the game. It's a tight one, though. It could go either way still. John, next up is Jamal Murray. Do you think? I mean, his team's pretty good, too. It's a pretty good team. He's a pretty good player.
Yeah, he shoots a lot of threes, though, on that team.
But did he make more or less than 163? John.
Jamal Murray played a lot of he didn't have too many games sat this year. I'm trying to remember if he had like an injury early in the year. I'm gonna go with more.
I believe he did have an injury early in the year, didn't he?
I think
more is
so,
the
but I
answer?
don't. Yeah, I'm going more.
Carter, for fun.
159.
Less. Ooh, interesting. You guys disagree again. The answer is
Just for fun.
172.
Oh, there you go.
John gets a point. Ties
Where's
it back up.
Nice. Just
The
a
man
little
plays
side
from
note.
behind.
Carrie's got to go to spin. Have a good spin class.
Carrie, get your soul cycle
Thanks
on,
for
girl.
coming.
You know, I'm
Thanks
just
for
going to
coming.
assume you're a girl. You don't know these days. Carrie could be anybody, but
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, John.
JB is.
Oh, John just scored there. John's playing from behind.
Yep.
He's going to do what Steph's going to do for the rest of this series. He's going to.
What is the
I think
score?
he's going
What
to
is
win
the
it
score
from
right
behind.
now?
It is 2-2,
Twos.
but you've had one more turn than Carter. Carter, to go ahead at the end of this round, do you think that Desmond Bane had more or less than 172 threes in the regular season this year?
Desmond Bane hits what? He's like 44% from 3, right? But I thought he was hurt for a stretch this year. But
I can No, I'm not going to tell you anything, actually.
Yeah, don't tell him the percentage.
He probably was hurt not much more than Jamal Murray was. So we're going to go more, and it's going to be 173.
Dang. You're like, he's just doing it by one. I know his tricks now. John, for fun.
Desmond Bain. I think less. I think he made less threes than Jamal Murray.
All right. And the answer is yes. So we're in a tie still, 2-2, y'all. By the way, he shot 41% from beyond the arc. So not bad. Not bad. Next up, we got John on the clock.
This one feels really obvious to me. It feels
You think
like
so?
Fred. Yeah, I feel like
Maybe,
Fred VanVleet.
maybe too
is
easy.
more.
Almost too easy.
I'm not doing that. I'm just going with I just know that like Fred VanVleet is like the main 3-point. He's high volume. He wasn't hurt a lot, if at all. He played a lot of games. He shoots a lot of threes. Just by volume, I'm going to go with Fred VanVleet. Desmond Bain has to share the touches. I mean, VanVleet shares them with Siakam, but he's the main range shooter. So I'm going VanVleet here.
Okay. Carter, do you agree or disagree? Do you think John's got it?
Yeah,
Other people are saying less. Other people are saying less in the chat. But I already know I can't trust them. I already know I can't trust them.
You shoot so many.
Yeah, he shoots a lot.
John doesn't trust the chat, but I'm sure he doesn't feel all that confident with the chat not agreeing with him. So let's find out. Did Fred VanVleet shoot more or less than 166? The answer is quite a lot more. Yeah. We went up to a different category here. John got a lucky one. But I made him feel nervous for a second, I think. All right, we're in the home stretch. John did get that one, so I believe we... Oh, no, Carter still got one more before we get to the last round.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Ooh.
See, the initial thought is, how would Trey Murphy make more than 207 threes in a season? And the second thought is, why would Casey put him in here if he didn't?
I'm crazy, bro. You don't know what I'm doing. You already know you can't live here.
See, you can't. You just got to take them on an individual basis.
There is only one survivor of this environment up here, and that's me.
Trey Murphy started a lot of games because Zion was out. Man.
But Carter, did Trey Murphy make more or less than 207 3-pointers in the regular season?
I'm gonna
you want to know what the chat has to say?
I'm
the
gonna
chat's
say
actually
less.
they're split on this one.
Oh, we did a good job on this one, chat. We did a good job. You said less, Carter?
Yeah.
Are you sure though? You seem very
not sure at all. I'm not sure at all.
John,
I'm just hoping he's
you
not
did your
hitting
job.
damn
For
near
funsies.
3 a game.
Dude, I don't even
funsies.
freaking know. I mean, I want to say less. Fred VanVleet's a high volume shooter. I'm sticking with that gut.
So we're both on less here.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Fred can't lose. Felix says, let's go.
And the answer is a 202.
Playing the Casey bias. Playing the Casey bias.
We're 3-3 going top of the 9th now. Is that what's going on?
It is 3-3. Last round. This is it, boys. John, you already know your question. Yeah. Oh, teammates. You got both teammates' questions.
He
missed
against
each other.
CJ missed a lot of games, but he definitely shot more when he played.
I'll give you one massive hint.
Whoa.
Okay. Whoa, Carter says.
Whoever had more led their team in 3-pointers.
Oh. I think it'd be CJ then.
I mean, they're the same team, John.
Because but you're saying
was not a
Brandon
hint
I
at
think
all.
that was the joke.
It wasn't a hint at
Brandon
all.
Ingram didn't lead in 3-pointers, which is helpful knowledge that he was below both of these two.
I guess, yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, it's got to be CJ then, because I feel like I would just know if Trey Murphy led. Like now that you framed it like that, I feel like I would just know if Trey Murphy led the Pelicans in threes, but maybe not. I'm gonna go CJ. I'm gonna go CJ. Don't overthink it. CJ.
Ooh, maybe you should have thought more about it, man. I don't know. Carter, you want to get one in for fun?
Yeah, I want to go with a nice 185.
185 for McCollum. He did miss games. I get what you're saying.
He did. He really did. The answer is 211.
Was that higher? I forgot.
It was higher. It was higher. Higher than 202.
I need to hit
So-
this now.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that puts John up 4-3.
This
One
is
question
close.
left. It's all in Carter's hands. If you guys tie, I will do a tiebreaker round that there's no visual for, but we'll do it. Carter, you got to get there first, though. Do you think Anthony?
I'm not even going to think about it. I'm going to say less. He got shut down after like 50 games.
Who's that guy?
No
Felix said.
respect. No respect for Simons.
No
in the
respect for
chat.
Anthony. This one's close because he shot all the threes when Dame
He
was
did,
out.
but he missed so much time too.
And he's high volume. I would go less too, but I don't think by much.
So my question for you, Carter, is that your
Less.
final answer?
Yes,
Less
that's
is the final answer.
If I ever change
He's
my answer, it
very
will be wrong.
sure. Are we headed into overtime?
Manifest
Is
the
it more-
confidence.
More than 211 or less than 211?
Oh, you mother!
Oh, come on. Let's go.
12.
Come on, Anthony.
Anthony's balling out in Portland, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Simon's pulling it through for me. Come on.
Ooh, that was a heat check if I've ever seen one.
That was a heat check. That was down to the wire.
62 games, and he hit 3.4 a game. Wow.
I think that proves
Carter's
that
like,
Steph
no way.
and the Dubs are going to win the series against the Lakers right now. If you can come back, John, from that, then anybody can come back from anything.
How much was I
Oh,
down by?
You were
No
down by
more than one.
yeah, whatever. Let's not focus on the particulars too much. All right, back to the regular format. Hey, great heat check, guys. Hey, chat. Claps for the contestants here. Claps for the contestants.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
That was a great round. Hey, if anybody wins or loses by 1 point, I feel like game successful. So great job, guys.
Yeah. So calling out your favorite thing here, Carter. Who would you guys pick for MVP? Would you have picked Embiid? Do you agree with the MVP pick? And then somebody hopping in with Carter's favorite statement as a blank
Celtics fan. As much as I hate the Philadelphia 76ers.
As a Celtics fan, I think Embiid was deserving after all these years of playing and never getting it.
It's the Dan Bro Take It Award.
The Dan Bro Take It Award. We've covered this already on the show, and we all tend to think like, hey, it's any individual year. I think we're kind of all on the Jokic train on this one, right?
Yeah, I am.
End of the day, though, I just hope that Adam Silver changes the script and we get a Nuggets versus Sixers finals. Actually, I don't really want that. I do need the Celtics in the finals, or I'm going to be penalized in
Dub Celtics book
ways. Dubs Celtics rematch. Speaking of Celtics, they are currently losing 51-39 with like 2:56 left to play in the second. Phillies up.
Rough.
That is rough. But Sage, what do you think, Sage? You agree with Embiid as MVP? Does anybody agree with it? I guess this guy who, as a Celtics fan, he does agree with it. Felix says no one would mind if Jokic took it. Not on this show. Hey, we're not Sixers fans here. Lakers rematch, which was the original script from last week, but it's been amended.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I think you meant to say it a certain way and you didn't.
There's a typo in the script. That's all it was.
There was a typo.
There's a second typo though. It was actually the Dubs instead of the Lakers. So
Adam Silver, this is Adam Silver's burner, by the way. Angela Lee, that's Adam Silver. It's there's a whole letter thing there. Don't fact check me on that, but yeah, Adam Silver, get it together. Get the scripts to us correctly so we can leak it. Yeah. All right. Carter, what do you think about a quick round of, should we do another Foods of the League? The league is fun. Ooh. Somebody said Kyle Lowry earlier today was the man booty of the NBA. We said he was the chicken salad of the NBA. So here we need from the chat right now. Getting back to us, she doesn't think that Embiid played enough games, in her opinion. Ryan's not a fan of the Joker. I'm not a fan of her in Batman, but I am a fan of Nikola Jokic. Here's what we need from you, chat. What's a meal that you, or a food that you had today, or a snack that you had today? Hop in, just tell us something you ate today. Carter, what'd you eat today? We're not going with you again because we went with you last week.
Had hamburgers and onion rings.
Hamburgers and onion rings. Like, did you make those, or did you eat them from a restaurant? Oh, your mom made you some hamburgers and onion rings. What's she even doing there? I never know what she's doing. Casey, what'd you eat?
I had some like casserole type of stuff, but I think the better answer, if we ended up using it, a Pop-Tart.
Pop-Tart. Yeah, that would be good. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Holland had some shrimp. Jason had air and water.
I think shrimp is a great one, honestly.
Shrimp's a good one.
That's very funny.
Lonnie ate some chips today. Mike ate some burgers and fries. Felix had some salmon. Felix, you're so healthy. Dumplings. Who's the dumplings of the NBA?
Ooh.
Reese's ice cream equals Marcus Smart is my faves.
I don't
Okay.
see the comp, honestly, other
I don't
than
see-
they're both
I
your
don't-
favorite things.
I don't know if they're just both your favorite things. That's cool. I like shrimp. I like dumplings.
I think shrimp is
crab legs.
hilarious for the
Adam Silver-
NBA.
Adam Silver had crab legs today. Everybody. Adam had Adam Tepper, the crossing guard. Adam, he had a calzone. I think shrimp. I like shrimp. I'm liking shrimp so far.
Yeah.
Should we find out who the shrimp of the NBA is? I think it's got to be shrimp or dumplings. Dumplings is pretty broad though.
My vote goes to shrimp, but feel free to overpower me there.
I think we should
What
go
are you feeling? Shrimp. All right. So we need 3 adjectives to describe shrimp. Chat, hit us with 3 adjectives to describe the food shrimp. Casey,
I'll
how would you
give
describe shrimp?
I'll give the chat at least a little guidance here. I feel like we'd be remiss if we didn't include something relating to size, like clearly shrimp.
Small. They're small.
Right.
They're shrimp. They're small.
I don't know if small is it. Maybe they can get creative with it, but something relating to size and obviously not to the large variety. But yeah, I'll throw that out there. Besides that, I mean, I guess the next thing that pops out to me is like color about shrimp, honestly, if I'm doing the true exercise of the food. I'm not trying to think ahead to how we conduct this dual player. You know what I mean?
Slimy. Gross,
Ooh.
Adam says. Slimy is a good one. Slimy's good.
I want to
Tiny.
know where we land if we do that.
Felix said hard. What kind of shrimp are you eating? I would not describe shrimp as
Maybe he's talking about the
hard.
tail. The tail's kind of hard. The tail, like you don't eat that.
Don't
part.
eat that.
Sage says shrimp has young vibes. Okay, yeah, young.
Well, skipping
Okay.
the rest of the, I mean, yeah.
Right, yeah.
Skipping the
Adam was just
exercise,
coming up
you know.
with
Ways to
synonyms
say
for
small.
minuscule.
Tiny.
All right, cool. I think we're all on board with some kind of small adjectives.
All right, now we need
right now,
other
yeah.
adjectives, y'all. Slimy's good.
not-
Slimy's funny.
Yeah. Slimy's good. So small, slimy, and
Maybe something that
hard?
actually relates to the taste. We have no taste represented here in these adjectives.
young. Oh yeah, fishy, no?
Shrimpy.
Shrimpy.
You guys are good at this.
Good at. It's good for dipping. You always shrimp in something. You know what I mean?
Oh, dippable?
Dippable. So slimy, small, and dippable.
Dippable is tough, but I mean, hey, I like it. I mean, whatever.
Bait?
Is that what
Somebody
we're
said
rolling
bait?
with, or are we?
Roaches of the
Oh, bait's
sea.
not bad. Bait's not bad
Small,
either. If you think about
bottom, somebody said bottom feeder.
if you think about the NBA correlation to like bait,
Yeah. Small,
there's-
slimy, and bait.
bottom
Basically,
feeder
this
to
is
me.
just a player everybody hates.
If you want bottom feeder or slimy, I mean, I think when we do the actual exercise, slimy and
I like
bottom feeder.
dippable just because I think it's going to make the game harder. You know,
Dippable. I cannot think of an NBA way to be dippable.
Dippable would have to be like, is somebody you can like take advantage of, like bad defense or something. I don't know.
Well, then we're going Trey if we're going dippable.
I mean, yeah.
For
I
going
mean,
small,
actually, Trey
slimy.
Young might just be the shrimp of the NBA. Like,
I
you
think
might
it
have
is
just nailed
Trey.
it.
That
You
was
might have
a-
just nailed
It
it,
was a
Carter.
great. No, I mean I saw that from the comments. Whoever
Sage, do you really think shrimp is versatile? Is shrimp a particularly versatile food?
It could be in like a salad. It could be
What?
in a. I mean, it
Could
could
be
be
in
in a
like
dip
taco
itself.
shrimp. You got shrimp tacos. You got versatile's actually not bad. Versatile's
I
pretty-
mean, have you ever seen Forrest Gump, John?
yeah,
He got popcorn,
that's
shrimp,
true.
got
That
shrimp fried
actually,
rice.
let's go versatile because
Versatile. I like
there are
versatile.
like 100 ways to cook shrimp apparently.
Let's
so we
go,
got
Bubba.
small, slimy, and versatile. Who is the shrimp of the NBA? Who's small, slimy, and versatile? Carter. Who you
small
got?
and versatile are hard to find
I
both.
know,
'Cause
right?
if they're small. They're playing the one. So
They're small. They're not versatile. I mean, I
Caruso?
think
I got one.
probably,
I think I got one.
Caruso. Don Mitchell. He's not really slimy, but
Oh,
is
yeah.
pretty
Slimy
versatile for
throws
a
a
small
wrench
guy.
in mine, I think. Oh, mine's not that small either.
Jason really likes Chris Paul to be the
Ooh,
shrimp of the
yes.
NBA. Chris Paul does feel kind of shrimp. He is a little slimy. Slimy is
Oh.
the right way to describe him. He is small. He's pretty versatile. Westbrook?
Let me throw out a talking point to help further the conversation. John, earlier I brought up how impressed I was. Sure, it's a Warrior, but Dante DiVincenzo, his rebounding skills as a guard. I'm like, maybe there's a guard he's not particularly small. I don't think he's slimy either,
Yeah.
but maybe a guard who does a little bit more like rebounding and stuff is kind of the answer here.
that's what I was
Yeah,
trying to go with Caruso.
Somebody's
Is
thinking
Troy
about
maybe
along the
Caruso?
same. Somebody's thinking about along the same lines with Brooke as well.
Ooh,
Does
those
a
are
lot
decent.
of stuff. does a lot of stuff.
Both of those guys make a lot of.
Caruso's not bad. So we got Chris Paul, Muggsy Bogues. Muggsy Bogues.
I would argue Westbrook feels slimier than Caruso. Caruso maybe feels more versatile than Westbrook.
Yeah, Westbrook definitely. I mean, the semi leader's got to be like Chris Paul, Trae Young, and Westbrook. Trae Young is relatively versatile. I mean, offensively, kinda. He doesn't rebound. He passes and shoots.
Once he like develops the off ball, then I think he's the shrimp.
He's
like
the
Chris
shrimp.
Paul.
Is that what it takes to make a guard versatile in the NBA? Is a passer and a shooter?
Yeah, I mean for
maybe,
Trae Young,
maybe
I don't think you can ask for
if you're
more
already
in the
small
Trae
and
Young
slimy,
bag.
you can't really get too versatile.
Cuba Red is just now quoting Forrest Gump: shrimp pizza, shrimp combo.
Carter, what's your definition of slimy in this scenario, though?
I'm kind of relating it to like slippery, because slippery can be a.
Oh, I was thinking
NBA
personality. I
Maybe
thought
I
we
was
were going
thinking-
personality.
But I think Chris Paul fits both. He's slippery and also kind of a slimy personality.
The other name that popped out to me was Kyrie. I think a lot of people might call him slimy. And not saying I would.
He is pretty versatile. He's versatile. Like a lot of people say he's like the most versatile finisher in the league.
And he's small enough to count as small. I don't know.
Okay,
Should
so
we do
what do you-
of like
the
our
vibe
is
final
feel about
there? I
Dennis
don't know.
How you feeling about Dennis Schroeder? Is the shrimp of the NBA?
I don't.
I
hate
think
it.
I think we should try to land on a 4 and put it up to the chat.
Yeah. Draymond Green is slimy, but he's not small enough, and he's not very-
small or
Yeah,
versatile.
He's versatile, just not in scoring, which is pretty
He
important.
doesn't
Pretty
seem as versatile as the guards we've been talking about.
Okay,
at least.
so with chat, we're getting multiple Westbrooks, we're getting multiple Trae Youngs. We got a
I like
Peyton
Chris
Pritchard,
Paul.
random Peyton Pritchard, small. Yeah, I wouldn't call Peyton Pritchard slimy. Chris Paul, we got multiple Chris Pauls, so we got Westbrook, Chris Paul, and Trae Young.
Do we like Kyrie as a 4th, or do we need another 4th? I think those 3 make sense too. Yeah, you said Westbrook in there already, right?
Kyrie doesn't seem slimy. Kyrie is versatile. Kyrie is slimy. A lot of people think his personality is slimy.
Talk to the Jewish population.
Yeah, they're not big fans. They're not big fans. Of
Yeah,
Kyrie.
they would. I think slimy would be up there on the adjectives they would use for him. But
Mike's throwing out Van Vliet. He is small. He is pretty versatile. He is
yeah, if slippery is the
slippery. Kyrie is a wine bag.
Oh, wine.
Austin Reeves. Somebody's just on the AR-15 train here.
All
I don't
right, give
think
me the
Austin-
answers we want for sure in the poll. Let's start.
Oh,
at
I
the
think we
top.
go for sure Trae Young, for sure Chris Paul. Sure, who else did we get multiple?
Russell Westbrook. Yeah, Chris Paul.
We need a 4th. We need a 4th.
Weigh in, chat. Let's go.
Yeah, come on, Jason Williams. We're going historical. I think we try and keep it current.
Felix is on the Kyrie train. I don't know.
Okay, Felix is on board with Kyrie. I mean, look, if we don't get anybody better in the next 20 seconds, then we're going Kyrie. Draymond isn't versatile, Matt says. I just wanted to say he's a slimy player. Yeah, I mean, that's
Grayson
true.
Allen's small and slimy.
Ooh, Grayson Allen actually is
Someone
small,
said that.
slimy. He's not versatile. He is not versatile. We
He
chose
is a
that
key-
versatile, and that makes it.
He is a key member of the Triple Cross podcasters on our Chasing Rings series.
Grayson Allen, yeah, on our NBA
chasing.
2K Dynasty ring chasing is that series.
Check it out on YouTube.
What do you think about this, Carter? Mac McClung.
He doesn't play enough actual basketball to
Yeah, how much
meet any of this
basketball
criteria.
to qualify to be a player of the league? Lonnie Walker 4. Are you bummed that Westbrook got taken off of your team? Like, did you just like it when he was there? Instead, it says favorite players.
Wow.
Westbrook.
It's tough.
Lamar Odom. Yeah, again, trying to keep it current, but that would be a good. He's not small. Kevin Hart.
No.
Small, slimy, versatile.
He's very
Uh,
versatile.
Celebrity games.
I think we got to go Kyrie here. Haven't heard anything. So let's go Kyrie. Poll is up. Who is the shrimp of the? We could have done like something more specific, like shrimp cocktail, but then it wouldn't be versatile. So we're going
this
shrimp.
is
We're
fun.
going shrimp.
This
we're
is
going shrimp.
fun.
Somebody said Ja Morant. Ja Morant's not that small.
Oh, dang.
How big is
No,
Ja
he's not
Morant?
that small. Or is he even that versatile, really? Kind of. I guess, yes.
Yeah,
Not small.
the Ja Morant workout package is 5 sets of 10, charge into the lane as fast as you can.
The poll is out.
Try and
I
break
mean,
this
the finalists are submitted. Chat, do your job. Weigh in the chat.
Weigh in.
You guys get to be the ultimate deciders. We just decided who the final four were. So.
Where's the poll at? Jason says it's in where you're chatting right now on YouTube. It's there. It should be like above what you're writing.
To be fair to Jason, you did say poll is up, and I had not put the poll up yet. Like I still had to type in a whole new name.
So I got Celtics down by 9 at halftime, 58-49. Sixers. What you think, Carter? Celtics gonna mount a comeback here? Or do you think they're going to go
the
down?
Box scores? Is James Harden God right now, or what?
James Harden 10-4.
What do you mean? They got the MVP on their team. He must be leading every category.
Joel Embiid's got 21 points in the first half. That's pretty good. Pretty impressive.
They only have
Tobias Harris is 10 or 12 and 10 already. Dang, Tobias, do your work.
Tobias is a guy. Tobias doesn't get enough.
Tatum's got 15. Jalen's got 10. You
guys want to know how
Boston's shooting 14 of 38.
Marco says that Philly's playing like they want it more. Hey, while we're looking at that, Casey, do you have a like count on this video, or do you even have it up? I can find it. If you
have a like count on the video. The like count is 43. We are 7 likes away.
7 likes. If you're watching this right now and you haven't liked the video, 7 likes, and we got a second $25 gift card giveaway. Giving away $25 gift cards for every 25 likes. Give away now. Sage says Tatum's heating up. I mean, Sage, that's a homer take, right? There's no homer.
No, I've seen some other chats. It's a homer take.
It's a homer take.
No homer, but
no homer is
your butt looks good in those Perk Chinos, John.
No homer. Is that just because they're a sponsor? I'm trying to get that going. I'm
just trying to make jokes,
No
I'm
homer.
just trying to make jokes out here. In these streets.
Boston may turn it around. That is true. They may turn it around. This chat knows how to vote. All right, so we are. I was just going to.
I think it's a runaway in the poll. By the way, honestly, I don't.
Okay, all right. Give us poll results, Casey. The shrimp of the NBA is
52% of the chat agreed. It's Trae Young.
Trae Young is the shrimp of the NBA. Yep, he is slimy. He is small. He's as versatile as you can get on offense, I guess, when you're 6'1" or 6 feet.
The poll vanished, but there it is. Chris Paul was second place, and then Westbrook and Irving tied.
Yeah. See, I thought I felt a lot more Irving, but that's why we do the poll. We want the data. We want the objective data.
Hey, we got our fourth option to match the third option. I think we put up a good 4 options.
Yeah, good 4 options. Okay.
Trae Young was obviously the pick the whole way.
Yes.
Obviously. Even before we decided our adjectives, the Trae Young train had started.
Yeah.
As soon as we said shrimp of the NBA, everyone was like, yeah, it's Trae Young for sure.
They're like, whatever you say for the next 2 or 3 minutes, irrelevant.
Doesn't matter. It's Trae Young. And especially if we're going to describe him as slimy, then it's 100% Trae Young. Trae Young, everything about he's shifty, he's slithery. He also just like when you look at him, he looks like just like one of those guys who's like, you're kind of oily, man. Like you probably don't, you know what I'm saying? Like some people you look at and you're like, you don't need lotion. Your body does that on its own.
Not sure if I've ever looked at anyone that way, but
sounds like
you can just tell,
Sounds like an auto pick for a Slytherin house, John.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he's a pure Slytherin, 100%.
Obviously.
Somehow I understood that one more.
Sage is just reading the energy.
That could be a fun one. We could do a sorting hat segment where we start with a player.
Need a group of players. We put them into different houses.
Hey, who's a Harry Potter fan? Do we need a poll for that? I don't know.
I think everybody, right? At least of a certain age. Andrew says his haircut sucks. Jason says he looks like a lollipop that fell on the ground. That has like hair stuck to it and lint and stuff like that.
That is fantastic.
That is something that could only happen to a slimy person, We
are 4 likes away from 50.
Now we're just going off on Trae Young. Sage says he definitely asks, "Where's my hug?" Yeah. All right. Let's do a round of crossing out or crossing up. 4 likes away. Get the likes up. If we get to 50, we're going to do two $25 gift cards. We are going to do those on playback at the end of the episode. So we do all the gift cards after we announce the jersey winner at the end of the episode. So here's how things are going to go between now and then. Right now, we're going to do a run of what we call crossing out or crossing up. It's where we cross someone out and cross them up. You'll get it. Just stick with us. You'll get it. After we do a round of crossing out or crossing up, then we are going to reveal our jersey winner. And then we're going to go over to playback and give away two $25 gift NBA gift shop cards. I always say that wrong. NBA shop gift cards. That's what we're going to do.
It's tough. It's tougher than
It
it
is.
seems like it should be, honestly.
NBA shop gift cards. 2 of them. If you guys get to 50 likes, we're at 46. I got to imagine that we could get to 50 between now and the end.
There's 4 of you out there who have not liked the video. I know it.
4 of you watching right now that haven't liked. So first up, crossing out or crossing up. Carter, who are you crossing out? Who are you crossing up?
I think I'm going to cross
Actually,
out.
let's go. Yeah, let's go everybody at a time. Just do both yours. Yeah, that's not how we usually do it. But what?
So I'm doing both mine.
Yeah, go ahead and do yours.
I think I'm going to cross out Julius Randle. I'm not sure if it was before or after last game, but his playoff field goal percentage was like the lowest of anyone ever, other than some guys in the 1950s. And from what I watched in the game 4 of the Knicks Heat game, the effort just wasn't there, especially like a 4 possession stretch in the beginning where he didn't close out, and then he goes down the court and chucks up a contested corner 3 and then goes back down the court and plays lazy defense again. And then it was just like, what are you doing, man? And then for crossing up, we'll go with the Lakers because they have like 10 players that can drop 20 on an even night. Now that we can add Lonnie Walker to the list, and then you got Rui, and you got LeBron, AD, D'Lo, Schroeder, Reeves. So they're just absolutely disgusting, and they're going to win the championship.
Casey cannot agree with that. Are you ready to go, Casey, with your crossing out or crossing up?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course, I'm ready to go. I'm glad we decided.
Tell the man.
Big fan of the show. I mean, if I'm being completely honest, I didn't listen to everything you just said, Carter. I was otherwise focused on other things. So I hope I don't cross over with anything you just said. Cross over, crossing up, crossing out. I don't know. Big fan of the show.
A lot of triple.
Glad we switched the format to where I can do both at once, because mine are kind of 2 sides of the same coin, honestly, from the same game. Y'all know which game I'm already referring to for sure if you paid attention at all to this episode. There is one guy who I hate to admit is just the undeniable crossing up in my book, and he's the one who pretty much ended it for the Warriors in the last game, and that'd be Lonnie Walker. Lonnie Walker the 4th. Lonnie Walker, Ivy. The man was undeniable. He showed up in the clutchest of moments in that game. And as much as I don't want to say he deserves to be crossed up, it's undeniable, and he deserves it. So, Lonnie Walker, hope you suck for the rest of the series and the rest of the playoffs, which I hope is only the rest of the series. But you deserve the cross up. You deserve your flowers. You excelled, and you brought the Lakers to victory. My crossing out. Have less to say about this because it just disgusts me. But yeah, the other side of the coin, the guy who made no clutch shots, basically no shots at all. He might have ended the night with 0 points.
Yep.
A guy who's kind of polarizing in the Warriors fan base of late. None other than Jordan Poole. Makes me want to throw up every shot he took all night in that last game. And hopefully me crossing him out is the motivation he needs to get his game back on track and bring my Dubs to victory. That's my crossing out.
He's probably watching.
Yeah, I mean, he is.
Of course,
players do.
Carter, of course, that's watching.
Carter, come on. Yeah, they're all watching. Yeah, Jordan Poole, great crossing out. 10 minutes played, 0 field goals, 0 threes, 0 courtside baddies impressed. It's just it's a bad night for Jordan.
Plenty of courtside baddies there. I think he's just.
I know you didn't impress any of them. Not a single one. Yeah. Come on, Jordan. That's
the ones who don't understand the score might still be impressed, but that's about it.
Yeah. None of them are courtside, though.
Are we going to pretend like all the baddies are really like paying attention all the whole time?
I mean, they're all for Jordan Poole, but like when he's not making any buckets, they're like, I'm out, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe a topic for another day. I don't know.
Yeah.
For the 10 minutes, they probably start asking questions.
Yeah. They're like, who is this guy that we came to watch? It's a bummer. Bummer for Jordan Poole. That's what he's there for, you know? That's what he's playing basketball for. China's calling him. Jason says going to be in China next year with Dylan Brooks and Dwight Howard and Jimmer Fredette. All right. I am crossing out the New York Knicks. You said Julius Randle. I'll go a little more broad with it, and I'll say the New York Knicks. I said it at the beginning, but like, what are you guys doing? You playing basketball? What do you like? you know what can show up every night is hustle, right? If you get beat hustling, that's fine. Maybe the Heat are better, and maybe you can't want it as bad as the Heat. That's fine. But that's the whole point of the Knicks, is that they hustle to get hard on you. That's like the brand of basketball that Knicks fans like. It's the brand of basketball that got them here. And then they all of a sudden decide like, hey, you know what we should do is we should give up those 15th chance points. Those will kill you. Yeah, I'm crossing out the Knicks. No more 15th chance points, guys. Maybe they take one more game off the Heat, but I kind of think it might be Heat in 5. I will cross up. Oh, I wrote it down beforehand. What did I say? Who did I say I was crossing up? Oh, someone who we don't talk about very much because we just don't talk about the Suns that much, but Devin Booker. I mean, this dude is himself a playoffs. Pulled up his stats. Where are we at right now? Devin
It's
Booker
a lot of points, and it's really efficient.
It's like 36 points. He's 36 points a game in the playoffs is what he's averaging. He's like 51% from the 3-point line in the game. And that's on over 5.5 attempts a night. Like, this guy is playing fucking basketball, man. He knows all the rules and everything. He knows how to play. I'm sure that KD being there and taking some attention away from him helps, but I don't think it mattered. I mean, we all thought like, oh, the Suns are good with it, like KD. I don't know, man. The Suns are good with Devin Booker. DeAndre isn't showing up. Chris Paul's hurt. KD is playing like kind of average, kind of like normal KD, what we expect. But Devin Booker is doing something else. I don't know what everyone else is playing, but he's playing something else. Yeah, Devin Booker, that crossing up. I like it. People are filing for the jersey giveaway now. Here's what's going to go down. Where are we at, Casey? We at 50 likes on this video?
We are at wrong tab. We are at 53 likes. Way to go.
53
chat.
likes. That means we are going to do 2 $25 NBA shop gift cards on the giveaway. Some people are coming in now for the jersey winner announcement, which we're about to do. So here's how it works. We're going to give everybody a second to come in. We're going to respond to some chat questions here. We're going to give everyone a second to come in. And we are going to give away the Marcus Smart jersey or the Austin Reeves jersey or the Tyrese Maxey jersey or the weekly jersey, whichever one you entered the win. We're about to give away that jersey in the next probably like 5 minutes. Give us 3 to 5 minutes. Then after that, we are going to go over to playback.tv/triple cross. The link is in the description, and we're going to give away our $25 NBA shop gift cards. All right. So Devin Booker is him. Yes, agree. That's what I just said. Knicks just look like they're playing in slow motion. Yeah, like I always say like Joel Embiid get his white blood cell checked. He like white blood cell count checked. He kind of looks like he's like, I don't know, lethargic. That's what the Knicks look like lately. I was thinking about getting to the finals, but not sure about the Lakers though. Yeah, I don't know. Lakers. Carter says that the official script from Adam Silver is Lakers Celtics. And it's going to be the decider. It's going to be the decider of who has more rings. Nick's supposed to get everyone like the Lakers. Somebody said earlier, do you think Giannis will re-sign with the Bucks? Carter, what do you think? Giannis re-sign with the Bucks.
When's he a free agent?
He's not a free agent this year. When he does re-sign, I do think I think he'll re-sign with the Bucks personally.
Probably, yeah.
Julius Randle back to the Lakers? No. I mean, the whole thing is that the Lakers squander players. So, yeah, I don't think he has any interest in going back. Why would he?
Robert Williams stopped by in the chat at halftime for some
Rob
motivation,
Williams.
hopefully.
Yeah, Rob Williams, burner, getting in the chat. I can't find him in there, but that's all right. Giannis to the Knicks, Marco says, with that mid-3, how are they going to afford him? I don't think they can afford Giannis. He going to take a pay cut to play with the mid-3, Carter?
Probably not. I don't think Giannis is taking any pay cuts.
No. Tatum number 1. Hope I read the Austin Reeves jersey. Love the show. Thank you. Celtics will come back. Good. Have faith. Have faith. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this jersey giveaway. Casey, I don't know. We didn't coordinate on this before. Do you have a winner, or do I need to give you a second?
Yeah, we'll do one live here. Give me a moment. Let me just confirm. Yeah, I think we're all good.
Hey, we can do it. Good. All right. I want the smart jersey, please. All right. Before we do this, here's what we're going to do. After we announce the jersey giveaway winner, I'm going to do kind of like an out of the show. So we get a clean out for the audio version of the podcast. And then we're going to go over to Playback TV and we're going to give away some NBA Shop gift cards. So playback.tv/triplecross. The link is in the description. You can go over there now. You'll just see what you're seeing here. You can watch there now if you want. But you can start heading over there. We will do that at the end of the show and we'll give away the NBA Shop gift cards over there. So I'll do an out and then we'll head over there. And then I'll probably leave the stream running for a second so that if you guys have any problems with playback, you can tell us in the chat and I can try and help you out with it. People saying, I want the Smart jersey. Smart, baby. Marcus Smart. Smart is our most popular. Most people enter to win the Smart jersey. But Tyrese Maxey's actually low-key pretty popular too. Low-key pretty popular too.
Not bad.
It's only Austin Reeves who doesn't keep up. All right, Casey.
Weird.
Give us our winner. Here is the wiener. The wiener. Here's the
You're
wiener.
a wiener, dude.
Here is the wiener. Grim fan. There's a Maxey entry. There's an Austin Reeves entry. Here is the wiener of this week's jersey giveaway. Could be Marcus Smart, could be Austin Reeves, could be Tyrese Maxey, could be just any jersey. You can pick any jersey, technically. No matter what you entered, you can pick any jersey. Just pick someone who's still in the playoffs. 6, 5, 4, 3.
Can't count that fast. 3, 2, 1.
Richard Padilla of Mesa, Arizona. Congratulations to Richard. Good job.
Nice work,
Lindsay
Richard.
said she wants to be a wiener. AR. Everybody get the congrats up. So here's how it works. Everybody congratulate the winner, like Adam. Congrats. If you stick around the Triple Cross Pod long enough, you will win something. If you go join us on Playback right now, you'll win something. That's just how it works. We've had somebody who's won. Adam's our all-time leader with 11 gift cards. He has won 11 times. So you stick around, you win. Congrats. That's how we do it. You gotta give good vibes. Gotta give good vibes to receive good vibes. So here's what we're gonna do. Everybody go now. Link in the description, playback.tv/triplecross. I'm gonna pull it up because I don't have it pulled up yet.
Just to be clear, you cannot win a gift card from us unless you go on to Playback. A link is in the description. We made it that easy for y'all. We'll even give you the benefit of waiting a few minutes once we switch over there so that you have time to make sure you have everything lined up. Lots of congrats going off in the chat. Such
Sage,
a cool community we have here.
Sage, don't be sad. It should be you. Go over to Playback. You probably win one. Rob Williams got an answer on my $25 gift card. Are you sure? Number 1.
Seems like they're all paid up, but go check your spam folder just to make sure.
Yep. Yes. And if you haven't, then email us again for sure. Playback.tv/triplecross. I'm going to do a hard out right now, and then we're just going to take a moment of silence, all three of us, and then we're going to kind of leave the stream running so that people can keep chatting if they're having problems with playback. All right. If you are listening to this podcast on an audio platform like Spotify or Apple Podcasts or Google Play or SoundCloud or Stitcher or anything else, which would be weird if it's something besides one of those ones, please rate the show, give us 5 stars, please review the show. That tells those platforms that should show our show to other people like you, and then other people can win things. And this is how we do things here. If you are on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications. If you're on Instagram, follow all the profiles here. Follow my profile, follow Triple Cross Podcast, follow Carter's profile. If you're anywhere, definitely follow all of us on Instagram, especially Carter. Shout out to Carter's Instagram. It's very, very good content. Highly recommend NBA District on Instagram. Not that Casey and I don't make good content, but Carter makes
this week, especially John, because he's almost at 400 followers. He says,
yeah. Come on, give me the 400. Woo! Get Carter up to 110,000. Carter makes better content than us on Instagram. That's just how it is. Until next time, we will see you. Thank you for joining us on the Triple Cross Podcast, and we'll see you next time. Let's go.